Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Raphael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Pogba lobs it in gently. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France given another corner. Has a goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Big chance! Just off target.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be...
Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Mondi. Pogba. Conte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Matuidi. Coman. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Pogba. Matuidi. He's in! Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get...
Mbappe! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann with the short one. Pogba. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. So now the difference is 3. Pavard. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Griezmann. Conte. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Varane goes looking. And it's Fekir. That's great strength on the ball. Coman! And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mendy plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba. And it's Mandy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba. No foul, says the referee. Well, it's Ben Yedder. Ball through needs to be good here. That's offside. Yes, it is.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fekir. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it. It's there. They're back within reach. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Varane drives it forward. Griezmann has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Griezmann goes short. Fekir displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like he's had a goal! That's gone a long way up and away. He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Another corner then. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
He's in, goes for goal! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Conte. Hoists it forward. Ben Yedder. Mbappe has a shot! Looking to break out here, and it's Griezmann. 4 added minutes on the board. Ben Yedder. It's got through to him. Mondi. Matuidi. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Longley gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Gnabry. Either side especially adventurous early on. And it's Muller. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. No foul, says the referee. Coman, can he shoot? And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
So it's going to be another corner. Played the ball, that's a foul. Mondi. Mendy goes back to base. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Pogba is fouled. And it's Mondi. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because...
And the finish! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lewandowski, striding forward, facing goal. This could... and they've been caught, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fekir. France have it back and they can go again. Chance to shoot. Griezmann. Neuer can pick that up. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. Good ball. Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Back into the middle, looking to force his way through. Coman. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. Pogba.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coman. That's a decent ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Müller. And it's played forward. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Pogba. Forward it goes. He came in hard, very hard.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kimmich. Goretzka. now, surely. Has a pop. Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the weighted pass. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Back of the net! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Muller. He's had a go! Pogba brings it forward. France have a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Mondi. Mbappe, got a sight of goal here, shoots, and yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline, 2 more needed. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Coman. Muller. Muller finds himself offside. Mondi. Pogba. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman. Coman with massive leap. He scored. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there goes the final whistle. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker bus. Big chance! Hoists it forward, and it's played forward, and it's De Bruyne, right through the middle. Well read, he's sorted that out. Perisic takes control of it, and he's on the move. And here's Lukaku, now it's Sanchez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Vidal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. And he's there to cut it out. Eriksson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. Now it's Lukaku. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. Belgium yet to have a shot on target. That has sent him sprawling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ashley Young. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. And it's Lukaku. Mertens is flagged offside. De Bruyne. Witsel plays it forward. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Eriksson gets it back. Perisic. Now it's Lukaku. Vidal has a pop! They score! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Eriksson. Done very well to intervene. Witsel. And the counter is on. Good ball. Mertens. And he's onside. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Sanchez tries to get through. He's gone for it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Perisic. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksen decides to play it back. Eriksen. And that has been cleared. Torgan Hazard. Now it's Mertens. And it's Perisic. Lukaku. And here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played him through. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Torgan Hazard. Vidal, who's made his mark on this game. Sanchez plays it out to the wing, cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Torgan Hazard. Oh, good interception. Could be a chance here. Torgan Hazard. And he's there to hoof it away. Eriksen. Vidal. Perisic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sanchez was not to be moved. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Vidal. Now it's Lukaku. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right.
Eriksen! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Courtois catches it safely. Torgan Hazard. Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Lukaku. Torgan Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Going through. That's not going to make it. And here's De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. He's picked him out. Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson. Needed a better pass there. Torgan Hazard. He's had that has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ericsson. And it's Sanchez. And here's Vidal. And here's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Skriniar. Ericsson. Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played towards the front men. Lukaku. Good take, and he's had... Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that will be the final act. Belgium lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.